Hello everyone. Just like I did with the Thomas lot, I'm going to be showing off these guys right here. 4 DVDs and 1 4K release and 3 books. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did with the Thomas lot. Split this into 2 parts. First I'm going to be looking at these, and for the second part, the books. Figure I try to keep things balanced. Well, somewhat perfectly balanced. But yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for the awkward silence. It's actually been a while since I last made a video. I'm trying to get back into it. So without further ado, let's get started with the DVD release of the documentary The World According to Sesame Street. Now, I believe I've seen some clips of this documentary on YouTube quite some time ago, and I think they've since been, I don't know, taken down for copyright reasons. But now that I got the DVD, I don't have to worry about that. Now, I just watched this for the first time last week, and let me say, I loved it. It's one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. On the cover, we got our favorite Muppet characters, Ernie and Bert, along with Hanlam the Bengal Tiger from Citizen Purr, the Bangladeshi co-production of Sesame Street, Cammy, the world's first HIV positive Muppet from South Africa, or Takalani Sesame, that is, and Zeliboba from Oletsa Sesam, the Russian co-production of Sesame Street. Oh yeah, they're their international cousins. And on the back, the documentary focuses on 3 international co-productions: Citizen Purr, Rugrats Sesam, Oletsa Sesam. Reason why, that's because both are made in Kosovo, and Takalani Sesame in South Africa. Like other like like most like most Sesame Street DVDs at the time, this was released by Sony Wonder. Unlike those DVDs that were released by Sony Wonder, this contained adult subject matter, which means that this DVD is not for younger viewers under the age of 13, as it contains, well, I don't want to get into it. But one thing I'm going to tell you, politics, let's see, a war, and some stuff like that. But yeah, this was released by Sony Wonder. Not your typical Sesame Street DVD, just a different breed. Inside we got the disc, and on here we get just this piece of paper featuring three of the international Muppets: Ikri Mikri from Citizen Purr, Abelarda Montagna from Plaza Sesamo, and Kami from Takalani Sesame. Become a friend at Sesame. become a friend of Sesame Workshop. As you may know, they're the non-profit educational organization behind Sesame Street and so much more. Put that out of the way. And now we get on to one of the most anticipated releases I got, the 4K Ultra HD release of The Muppets Take Manhattan, or as I like to call it, The Muppets Take Manhattan, the 40th anniversary edition, which I guess it makes sense since the film was in production in 1983, but didn't come out until 1984. I guess that would make sense. I guess. But yeah, this is the first Muppet film to receive this type of release. And this is the first time we get a new cover instead of the standard one. Don't get me wrong, I like that cover, but it gets overused. So this is a change of pace. TriStar Pictures, they're the ones that distribute the film. The Muppets Take Manhattan, and the back. And I love the back. I love the back. Oh, sorry if you're seeing those diapers over there. They're not mine. They're from my sister's baby, which is why you can barely hear her crying last night. But unfortunately, you have to get the 4K player in order to attain the commentary, and I guess this is just a slip cover. I have not opened this, as I again do not have the 4K player. I'm thinking about planning on getting one in the future. I don't know, maybe not. But for now, I just like it new and sealed. Excuse me. Next up, Jay Ward's Fractured Flickers, hosted by the late Hans Conried, who provided the voices of Captain Hook from the first Peter Pan film, Snidely Whiplash from Dudley Do-Right, the supporting segment of Rocky and Bullwinkle, Waldo Wigglesworth from the obscured Hoppity Hooper series, and more. He even provided the narrator and Chuck Jones's adaptation of Dr. Seuss's classic Horton Hears a Who. Now, as you know me, I love Jay Ward and his work. From the people at Rocky and Bullwinkle comes this show. I believe one episode of the show features that controversial Bullwinkle puppet. Allow me to explain. This this puppet was originally used when when the when NBC aired the Bullwinkle Show. This puppet would be used to introduce us to as an introduction of the show, and would tell us to be with them to be with them next week for another episode. The puppet would also bash on Walt Disney. Because I mean, why not poke fun at Disney? As Bullwinkle puts it, why do you suppose there isn't a Bullwinkle land? Oh, and on one occasion, Bullwinkle told the kids to pull the knobs off the TV, so that way they will be with him and his friends next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. Sometime afterwards, Bullwinkle advises the kids to glue the knobs back onto the TV, and as a result, the puppet was removed in favor of the anime sequences, which is in favor of the anime sequences. But yeah, I know I decided to put these two together because one, both films are made by Don Bluth, and two, the rights to those films are currently owned by Disney. So yeah, that's kind of why I decided to put them together. Also the fact that they came out the same year. This one came out first, and this one came out later. Those are Thumbinella and A Troll in Central Park. Both films made by Don Bluth are now under the Disney umbrella. Now, I remember seeing Thumbinella when I was a kid. Maybe not. This is the 2009 DVD release of the film. Oh, and both of these films were originally distributed by Warner Brothers under their Family Entertainment banner. Both films flopped badly at the box office, with A Troll in Central Park did worse. And because of this, Fox was able to gain the rights from Warner Brothers in the early 2000s. Well, actually, Warner Brothers sold the rights to them. And since then, and as of 2019, or as of this year, in fact, Disney currently owns them. Oh. The person who voiced Thumbinella in this movie is none other than Jodie Benson, who previously voiced her most iconic character named Ariel in Disney's The Little Mermaid. And lastly, A Troll in Central Park. Now, this is the recent release that just came out last year. This was released by Mill Creek Entertainment with permission from Disney under their 20th Century Studios banner. Also made by Don Bluth, the film flopped. Another Don Bluth film. The film flopped badly at the box office and earning negative reviews. Yeah, this is released by Mill Creek Entertainment with permission from Disney under their 20th Century Studios banner. And yeah, that's... you could say that is not completely new and sealed, but hey, it's mostly sealed. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it for this part, as I'm gonna save these books for the second part. Oh, pardon me. So, stay tuned for that, won't ya?